First in the morning, KC Sunrise, Central Valley's news station.
A couple of months ago, the Today Show ran a story about a nonprofit organization that helps families dealing with terminal cancer. The organization sends these families on all expense-paid vacations of a lifetime. John Albert and his wife founded the Jack and Jill Late Stage Cancer Foundation after Jill was diagnosed with terminal cancer.
When you have late-stage cancer and your entire world has been turned upside down, Christmas vacation, spring break, summer vacations, weekends are just not the same. And this is a sense of normalcy again. This is a return to normalcy in their time out from cancer, if for only a brief time.
The foundation gives families dealing with late-stage cancer a vacation away from the disease, bonding time, and a time to build memories while they still can. Cindy West saw that story on the Today Show and thought about her own family and how they were dealing with her husband's stage 4 colorectal cancer. So she wrote to the Today Show, and the rest is history. So the West family is here this morning to tell us what happened. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Cindy and Ethan and Allie and Tom. And so you wrote to the Today Show, and what happened?
Well, I actually went through our Tom's oncologist, Dr. Michael Moffat, with Cancer Care Associates of Fresno, and it's quite a bit of paperwork. And they, nominated us, and then a few months later, we had heard that we were accepted and that we were going to have a fully expense-paid trip to Maui.
And you just got back, in fact, on Saturday.
Yes, we just got back on Saturday.
All right, and this, Tom, must have been an incredible thing for you because you've been going through all of this treatment for 2 years. Yeah. They say now that you were finally out of options, so what's going on?
Yeah, I'm working with an experimental treatment at USC, and so we're still fighting, of course. But one of the things the foundation provides is this wow experience, this memory building experience of a lifetime, and it's particularly designed for the kids to have memories with their parents.
Okay, so Allie, you went to Hawaii. You got picked up in a stretch limo. Tell us about the trip.
Oh, it was wonderful, just like a dream come true.
What was your favorite part?
Well, I had so many favorite parts, and it was just so much fun. But one thing that stands out above all of them is just spending time with my family and getting to have a trip together to such a wonderful place.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. What about for you?
It was great.
It was great, huh? How was the water?
Well, it was good. And my favorite part was the beach.
The beach. That's my favorite part, too. So, Cindy, tell me about this experience for you and what this has meant to your family.
Well, my favorite part was just, of course, they provided a beautiful spa day for me. So that was just a really wonderful break for myself.
Well, we should mention you stayed at the Ritz-Carlton in Maui.
Yes, it was a very wonderful vacation. It was just an all expenses, whatever our family wanted, they provided for us. And but one of the most amazing part was just the Jack and Jill Foundation and all of the people behind it. The people at the Ritz-Carlton were absolutely loving and genuinely giving people. And when we left the Ritz-Carlton, there was a group of people waiting for us, and there wasn't a dry eye when we boarded the limo to go home.
Sure, so that has to be true. So they say that the whole purpose of this foundation and what they have done for all of these families is to build these memories. Has this helped your family in that way? I mean, with the 2 years that you've been dealing with this, has it been stress for you, or have you had moments like this?
You know what? It has been extremely stressful, of course, but we have been extremely blessed to be surrounded by wonderful family and friends that just really support us. So we have just give thanks every day for that. But this vacation, we could have never afforded to take, and yes, it'll provide many memories for our family. For years to come.
I do have to ask this. You said that you got a call from founder John yesterday, as a matter of fact, because you just returned back. What did he say?
He just was just saying, thank you, because we had called when we were on our trip and left a voicemail. and all of us spoke on the voicemail telling him how thankful we were, and he just wanted to thank us. He was so nice, just saying thank you for giving, paying it forward. And I just don't know how I can ever give thanks to him, his foundation, but it's a great foundation, a loving tribute to his wife, Jill.
Okay, and you know, we have asked your family, and obviously this has just been an incredible experience for them. What about for you?
You know, as some of the standardized treatments have stopped working, that idea that you're keeping hope and you're trying to stay positive with that, it's become more and more difficult over time. So taking a trip like this reminds you that, you know, this is why we're living, this is what we're doing this for, the reason that we're having hope and the reason that we're still working as hard as we are to overcome this. And so that's been one of a really, really great reminder of why we're doing this, and then something that helps us forget everything else. So it's been great.
And that's, I think, the best part is that you get that week off from cancer.
Yeah.
And Allie, you said something a little bit before we actually started talking on the air. You said that, what is it that you're doing to help deal with this whole thing that your father is going through?
Well, it's just having hope. And I think it's wonderful to have a vacation like this, and that we couldn't ever afford this, like my mom said. And it was just having hope.
All right. Well, we just all have the best wishes for you and your family, and I'm so happy for you that you were able to have this opportunity.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
400 families so far, by the way, have had the opportunity to take part in vacations put on by the Jack and Jill Late Stage Cancer Foundation. 400 families being sent on special vacations. For more information on this incredible organization, go to jajf.org, that's the Jack and Jill Foundation.org, or you can go to our website, KSEE-24.com, and click on Sunrise. It's really been a pleasure meeting all of you. And
Thank you.
I hope that the next time you take a vacation, it's on your own and everything's going just great.
Thank you
for
so
having us.
much.
Thank you for coming in. We'll be right back.
Thanks.